Hello and welcome to Operation Crypto and welcome to a new video. Today we're going to take a look at Chainlink. We'll have a look at some key statistics first and then we will do some price analysis, have a look at some potential entry points and some price targets going forward. First up, please make sure you do hit that like button, that you are subscribed to my channel, and let's crack on. Chainlink, which is ticker Link, L-I-N-K, it is currently ranked number 9 out of all cryptocurrencies that we have listed on CoinMarketCap. With a token price today of just over $20, we are 7% down on today's trading. The entire market has done a bit of a small correction, so it has brought things down a bit, but that's nothing to worry about. We have a maximum supply of 1 billion Link, and in circulation it's around 40%, 401 million. If you look at the volume, we are getting $3.2 billion worth of volume, and that brings a market cap today of $8 billion. If you're looking to get hold of some Chainlink, then Binance is probably your best bet. We're getting 7% against Tether, another further 1 to 2% there against BTC. And then we have on all the major exchanges, the ones which have high confidence. So we have against OKX, Coinbase Pro, Coineel, Kraken. It is on all the big exchanges. So if you're looking to get hold of it, it's fairly simple. Probably absolutely a ridiculous amount of pairs. I'm not going to look through them all. There's at least 200 pairs there to feast your eyes on. If we just look at the all-time high, which has been very, very recently, it was $23.61 on January 17th. The previous all-time high was back in August or September of last year, when we had that massive DeFi boom. Most DeFi coins did hit their all-time highs there. But it's been on a bit of a downward ever since. I think we dropped from $20 all the way down to about $9. But we have climbed back up the table and things are starting to look good now. I think we can start to target some new highs very, very soon. And that's for pretty much most of the DeFi sector coins. I think things are starting to look nice and rosy with a potential alt season looming. So let's have a look at some chart analysis now over on TradingView and do some price analysis and have a look at some potential entry points. So here we have Link versus Tether. This is a daily time frame on Binance. I've already pre-marked up the all-time highs there, so that was at $23.70 on the Binance chart. And then I also have some key areas of support and resistance. I have some weekly time frames and some daily. And remember, once we popped up to this level above $4, that is the only data we have above this level from July. This is all new price data, so you can't do a ton of data on the longer time frame. So the last really level of daily support I have marked down here is this level. But if we just look, let me just see if I've got any more levels which you could potentially use. May not be any. You could say there's one potentially there. If we just mark that area up actually, and we'll use a horizontal ray. So if you look at this wick here, we actually rejected off that and then we use it as support. Right on that wick in the middle there, on the 16th of January, sorry. So that is a daily level. So that is probably an area to invest. So what we need to do is have a look at some potential areas to invest. And what we're going to do for this is going to use the 4-hour time frame, because I can't see it's going much lower on this, to be honest. Let's jump into 4-hour and have a bit of a zoom in. And what I'm going to do is use a Fibonacci, which potentially might correspond with some support levels. So we'll get the fib out, and it is up here. Fib retracement. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to use this as the start of a move here. In fact, we'll use that one there. From that move all the way up to the top, you can see we hit his all-time highs, and then we retraced. We have lost this level of daily support and the 382 level on the fib. So potentially, you could say we have an investment area down here. Potentially on the 618 level at $17.39. But the market might turn around and we might use this area. I mean, we've not closed this daily candle yet, so we are currently above this daily support. So if we do close the daily candle above here today, then we will go on to test these new highs, in my opinion. So you may not get some orders filled in here. So just monitor price. If it does start to creep up, then move your orders up to this level of daily support at $19.63. So they are two areas to buy in. But like I say, just monitor the price. If you just drop right down into the hourly, let's have a look what's going on there. I mean, you could even do this as a move if you're looking for an investment on the smaller time frame. You could have a look anywhere around here. We've got 786 level and the 618 level at 1957. Depends how much you're willing to wait, because it might still flip round and come down to this level. But if you're looking for some levels in around here, we'll disregard that. I think this could be a good level to buy as well at the $19.62. So we have $19.62, and then we have $17.38. But also remember, in between here we have a 0.5 level of fib. If we just go back to 4 hour, let's put that on just to see how that looks, because there's quite a big gap there. We'll put the 0.5 on. So that gives you a level in and around this area, which could potentially also be an area to buy, and that's at $18.60. So whichever you think is going to be the most likely and the one which you're willing to invest in, then place some orders at them prices. But with regards to a bit of a price target, then really we need to have a look at these Fibonacci extensions. What I do on my fib when I'm doing a retracement, I also put the negative Fibonacci levels on. So I have the negative 0.27 and the negative 0.618. So really the next target, once we do close a daily candle above $23.72, is to aim for this Fibonacci level at $26.50. I think that could be a good area to target, and then once we do pass that, we have $30. I think $30 is the next major target. Once we do push up that, I think I'm going to have that as my next major target. If we just put horizontal right on there, we'll put that as a first target. So once we do pop a daily candle above that, I will drop into some further analysis of Chainlink. So keep an eye on the price. Once we do pop above $30, I'll be making a video and have a look at some new levels to target there. So that is a USDT pair. Potential areas to buy, I think this is the most likely. It's $18.60 on the 0.5 level of fib, and then we have a 618 level at 17.39 if the market does allow, and we do get that retracement. But just monitor the price and see how that does. So that's the USDT pair. If we just take a quick look at a BTC pair as well, I've got no levels of support and resistance marks on here, but let's just have a zoom out and see what's been going on here. I've got some old TA, so let's get rid of that. We've been absolutely hammered against the BTC pairing. We went all the way up to that level at 168,000, and then we've dropped right down. So let's just drop into the 4 hour and have a look at some potential buy zones on this time frame. What we're going to do, we're going to use this as a beginning of a move. So again, we'll put the Fibonacci on from the bottom of the move there up to the top. We had pretty much a double tweezer top there, and then we have retraced. Currently we have bounced back up out of the 0.382 level, which is 56,465 satoshis. If BT starts flipping around, currently BTC is priced at 34,500. If that starts making a move north, the Satoshi pairs inevitably will get wrecked. So potential buy zones are here at the 0.68 level. That is 50,438 satoshis, and then we have this 0.5 level at 53,452 satoshis. So there are some potential buy zones in the Satoshi pairs. There are some good areas to target. As you can see, I think we are on a bit of a downtrend now on the lower time frame. So what we're looking for is a breakout of that downtrend. If we just put the trend line on from the top here, and you can see that is a downtrend. We are looking for a closure above that to start targeting this next negative fib level. So we have 73,000 satoshis and 82,000 satoshis. I think they're good levels once we do break out. I mean, you could say it's even we have a bit of a pendant forming there. So I mean, we could be coming towards the end of that. So a potential we could break out coming down towards here, but just monitor the price. We could break down and go down to the 0.5 and the 618 level. So that is some potential areas to buy, and then the next targets going forward of 73,000 satoshis if you are trading in BTC. I know a lot of people do trading, there's a lot of new people into crypto currently, and so people are trading with dollars. So what I do recommend is that once you are coming to sell your profits, eventually towards the end of alt season, if we just look at BTC dominance here, when you come to sell your crypto, once we're in a full-blown alt season, look at the BTC dominance price. If the dominance is sub 50%, sell your altcoins into BTC and then ride the next wave up to a potential new BTC high. So that's going to do it for today's analysis. If you have any questions with regard to Chainlink or any price analysis, jump into my Telegram group, which is the Crypto Troops. You'll find the link in the pinned comment and in the description. So that's going to do it for today's video. Please make sure you do hit that like button, that you are subscribed to my channel, and I'll catch you next time.